Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. We're going to be posting a new video every Saturday all summer long. If you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. In today's video, we're going to be making creamy coconut lime chicken. We're going to share the recipe with you and show you how we made it. So stick around for that and much more coming up in this video. For those of you that are new here, we live in a multi-generational home. We bought this house 6 years ago so that we could turn the walkout basement into a private living space for Grandma. We knew when we started this journey of multi-generational living that we would all need our separate private spaces. This property was perfect for that. Grandma even has her own private garden area. We have about 3 acres, so we have plenty of room for our dogs, cats, chickens, and ducks, and we share a lot of them on our channel. The main reason we decided to create a multi-generational home is so that I could be closer to my mom and give her the help and care that she needs when she needs it. Financial security is also a big part of why we chose to do this. We all contribute to the monthly expenses, and in today's economy, this provides us a level of financial security that we would not have if we lived separately. Now that I've explained our situation and answered some of the most common questions we get, I want to show you a project we've been working on. This is Grandma's private driveway that goes around to the back of the house and to the entrance where Grandma goes into her private living space. We put this driveway in last summer so that Grandma would have easy access to her living area. She has no steps that she has to use to get to her living area. This is where Grandma parks her car every day and enters her living area. Everything's at ground level. This is the area where we're doing a small project. Grandma sits out in her garden area a lot all summer long and fall, and so we want to make it look nice. And right now it looks really nice except for this one spot over here to the right. And that's why we're going to build a wall to block off our storage area. The storage area is in view right now from Grandma's garden patio, and we don't want it like that because the storage area is not pretty to look at. As you can see here, this is where we store our kayaks and our hoses and our pond equipment. So we want to build a wall similar to the one that you see in the background here. And once the wall is done, we want to plant some taller bushes and maybe hang some flowers to make it look even better. It took Matt about 2 days to build this wall from beginning to end. So this is a weekend project. Matt had to do a lot of measuring and a lot of cutting the pieces to size. A couple of things I like about this type of wall is that it lets light and air through. It's not completely solid, so it lets some light through, but it also gives you privacy. It's kind of the best of both worlds. I also like the style of it, what it looks like. I plan to stain it and it will give it an even different look once it's stained, I'm sure. Anything would be better than what we've been looking at for the last 6 years. I'm sure Grandma's gonna love it because looking at kayaks and pond equipment and hoses is just not pleasing. I know Grandma's gonna love this wall. Here's a shot I took when the wall was almost finished, and you can see Grandma's beautiful garden area, her favorite irises over there. I'll show you a close-up of those in a minute. But as you can see, there's the wall. Eventually, you won't even see that much of the wall. It'll be more greenery once we plant some bushes and flowers. So I think it looks good so far. It's definitely better than it was. And I will definitely share with you once we stain it and once we plant some bushes around it. Here is a view of what it looks like inside of, on the other side of the wall and inside the storage area. I really like how it looks. In case you missed the video I posted a couple weeks ago, Grandma wanted to share with you all her irises. She's so happy and proud of them this year. They're so beautiful, so let's take a look at them.
Hi everybody, I wanted you to see my irises. They finally bloomed and I think they're beautiful.
Grandma's irises are right outside her bedroom window. She can see them while she's laying in bed. And her bird bath is also right outside her window. So she has the best view from bed all summer long. Now I'm going to share with you the coconut lime chicken recipe that we made. We are going to be making a new recipe every week, and we're going to be sharing those videos every Saturday. To make this recipe, you will need 4 chicken breasts, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup fresh cilantro, 2 tablespoons coconut oil, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 garlic clove minced, salt and pepper to taste, 1 green onion chopped for garnish, 1 cup coconut milk, 2/3 cup chicken broth, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, and 2 limes, juiced and divided. You'll need to heat your oven to 375 degrees. We mixed the flour and the cilantro in a bowl and then took each chicken breast and rolled them around to spread the flour evenly on each side. Then we took coconut oil and olive oil and put it in the skillet and heated it up. Once our skillet was heated up and ready to go, we put each chicken breast on so that we could sear it on each side. Once the chicken breasts were seared on each side, we transferred them to an oven-safe container, but if you have an oven-safe skillet, you can just put that right in the oven. While Grandma was searing the chicken, Pearl was combining the coconut milk, chicken broth, brown sugar, and lime juice in a bowl, and she was stirring it up until it was smooth because we're gonna pour this mixture over the chicken before we put it in the oven. We cooked the chicken at 375 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. While the chicken was cooking, I sat down with Grandma and interviewed her. I asked her some of the most common questions that we get on our YouTube channel. So while the chicken is cooking, let's answer some of the most common questions we get from viewers. Mom, the most common question by far is, do you ever come upstairs? People think you're stuck downstairs because you don't have a chairlift.
Oh no, I come upstairs whenever I want. I just, we made a few adjustments. Matt made a double railing for me. And like when I want to come up, I just call up there and they either come down, you know, just make sure they'll stand behind me or, you know, watch that I come up safe. And then when I go back down, they'll, you know, walk with me. But I come anytime I want.
So Pearl, do you like having Grandma living with us?
Yeah,
What's your favorite part about having Grandma living with us?
that I can go down and talk to her at any time.
Yeah. I think Pearl does that a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So a lot of people make comments that I don't knock on your door when I go into your family room. How do you feel about me knocking and not knocking?
You know, she knocks, but she don't need to. She's my daughter, you know. So sometimes she just comes down to check on me, you know, and
Yeah.
it's a mother-daughter thing.
Yeah, and Mom, do you knock when you come upstairs to visit us?
Well, I do. I don't knock, but now you know I'm coming because I call you
Yeah.
to help me walk upstairs.
But before you needed help going up the stairs, would you knock?
No.
When the chicken was done, we pulled it out of the oven and it looked perfect. It looked just like the picture that I found on the recipe. The side dish that we made to go with this chicken was just some boiled potatoes, but the recipe does mention that jasmine rice would be a good side to go with this chicken. Okay, take the first bite and tell us what you think.
Why me? Why not Pearl?
Okay, the first bite. Let's see.
It's all right.
Can you taste the coconut or the lime?
Can't taste the lime.
Can you taste the coconut?
Well, I've never
The
had
lime, it's
coconut.
very citrusy.
It tastes good.
So what did you say, Matt?
I said I can taste the lime. There's a little bit of a citrus, I'm picking up some citrusy flavors.
Oh, good. We forgot to put the garlic in, but
I can tell.
so do you guys like it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice and tender.
Okay, good. Pearl, have you tried it yet? All right, so this is the proof that everybody liked the chicken. Clean Plate Club, right?
Oh yeah, we get dessert.
I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you try this recipe, please leave a comment and let us know what you think of it. I am going to leave a link in the description of this video to the recipe, but you can also find the recipe on my Pinterest page. If you are on Pinterest, I would love it if you would follow me. Just go to my page and then hit the saved button, and it'll take you to all the things I save, and I have a board just for recipes, and if you hit the recipe board, it will take you to some of the recipes that we're going to be making for our YouTube channel this summer. But it will take you to the creamy coconut lime chicken and give you all the details there. And if you're not on Pinterest, just check out the link in the description. Also, if you've seen anything in our house during this video that you are wondering where we got it, check out our Amazon storefront. I try to put as much as I can on there because I get a lot of questions about a lot of different things that people see in our videos. If you're looking for something and it's not on our Amazon page, you can always leave a comment and I will do my best to answer any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had a good time making it, and we're already working on the next recipe for next Saturday's video. So please make sure you come back every Saturday and check out the newest recipe that we're gonna make and what we've been doing all week. Thanks for watching, everybody.